Today we are going to learn how to find the focal length of the unknown lens. When an unknown lens is given, how to find its focal length. When the lens whose focal length is not known, it is given to you. You are asked to find the focal length. So what are the materials needed for this experiment? First one is the convex lens, double convex lens. What is that? Double convex lens. Next one, V stand. What is this? V stand. Next, meter scale. This is the meter scale. Already I have taken all the measurements on the table. This is the meter scale. Before starting the experiment, actually we don't have the optical bench, but I converted this classroom bench into optical bench. Okay, see, I noted the geometric midpoint as the optic center, and here focus and center of curvature. Okay, here also on either side, you know that for the double convex lens or concave lens there are two focus and two radius of curvatures and two center of curvatures. Are you clear about that one? Next we are going to find the focal length of this lens. For that one, what I did, I have taken the lens which is given to me and I kept it on the V stand. I kept it on the V stand. Next, one more thing we need is a screen. Okay, I am focusing the lens toward the distance object which is present on the top of the college building. Okay, now see this one.
Yes, sir.
You have to adjust the position of the screen, okay, till you get the clear image. Till you get the clear image. Okay, now the image, see, you observe this one. I will, okay, now the image is very clear. Okay, see this one. You can see the, see this.
Yes, sir.
You can see the trees.
Yes, sir.
Okay, present on the building, college building. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
They are inverted. They are inverted. Okay, they are inverted. Inverted image of the trees is formed. Okay, this is the distance object. The object is far away. The object is far away. So now what you have to do? You have to measure the distance between optic center and this image. This image. Okay, what I did, I measured with the help of this one. How much? 20 centimeters. What is that? 20 centimeters. So we don't know actually it is 20 centimeters, but we did the experiment and we found the focal length. Now see, on the paper also given that it is 20 centimeters. How much? 20 centimeters. So with this experiment we can find the focal length of the lens given to us. Are you clear? So children, what are the materials we need? What are the materials? Double convex lens, V stand, meter scale, and a screen. Okay, one by one. You listen. First, listen carefully. What is the procedure we followed? First, we have taken the optical bench. Okay, we don't have the optical bench, so we used the school bench as the optical bench, and we kept the V stand at a particular point and named it as optic center. There I kept the V stand and I arranged the lens. Okay, next one, what I did after that, I focused the lens towards the distance object. So next I tried to collect the image of the tree which is present on the top of the college building. Okay, I adjusted the screen, okay, position of the screen, so that I got the clear image. So the distance between the optic center and the image will give the focal length. So we measured it and found that it is 20 centimeters. Are you clear? Okay, are you clear? This is very, very important. What are the materials needed and how will you find the focal length of a lens? Okay, are you clear? Right. Going to study the types of images and measuring the object distances and image distances from the lens. We are doing the experiment by using the double convex lens. We are going to study the nature of the images formed for different positions of the object on the principal axis. See, the focal length of the lens given is, it is 20 centimeters. How much? 20 centimeters. Now I kept the object. See, the candle is the object and this is the V-shaped stand and this is the double convex lens of known focal length 20 centimeters. Now I kept the object behind the center of curvature. See this one. Let us try to catch the image. Is it clear now?
Okay, sir.
Okay, you have to adjust the screen so that you will get the clear and sharp image. Is it clear now?
sir.
Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Now the image is clear. Now the image is clear. So what is the distance here?
30 centimeters.
20 and 30. Okay, 30 centimeters. So when the object is beyond the center of curvature, the image is formed in between
Focus
and center of curvature. In between focus and center of curvature. You write down. For this is 48 centimeters. U is equal to 48 centimeters. Write down. U is equal to 48 centimeters. V is equal, it is exactly 33 centimeters. 33 centimeters. Okay? Are you clear? Now it is clear. Very sharp image.
Yes, sir.
Are you observing? Okay. Next, what I am doing? I am
Object is
bringing the object to the center of curvature exactly at 40.
Yes, sir.
Exactly at 40.
Center of-
Now where the image is formed, let us verify. See this, I am adjusting. Is it clear? No.
No, sir.
Is it clear? No. Now see this one.
yes, sir.
Now it is clear?
Clear, sir.
Observe this one. Is it clear or not? Now it is clear. Now what is the distance? Exactly 40 centimeters. So when the object is at 40 centimeters, the image also 40 centimeters. So when the object is kept at center of curvature, the image is also formed at the center of curvature on the other side. On the other side. Next one, inverted image. What is the nature? Inverted image and same size. Same size. Object size and image size is same. Are you clear? Now what I am doing? I am moving the object in between focus and center of curvature. Focus and center of curvature. Now observe this one. Focus and. Is it clear? No.
No, sir.
See this?
No, sir.
You move the book. You only have to tell.
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir. No.
You have to catch the sharp image.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now the sharp image is formed. Observe this one. So, when the object is in between focus and center of curvature, focus and center of curvature, the image is formed beyond the center of curvature on the other side of the lens, on the other side of the lens. Okay, real image, inverted image and magnified image. Inverted image and magnified image. So, when the object distance is 30 centimeters, write down, U is equal to 30.
60 into
The image is 60. V is equal to 60 centimeters. Are you clear? So, nature of the image and object distance and image distance we are finding. Now come to the point. Now what I am doing? I kept the object exactly at focus. 20 centimeters. At 20 centimeters. Now I am trying to catch the image. Observe this one. You move it. You move it. You move it. Okay. Can you get the sharp image?
No, sir.
No. The image is formed at infinity because they are the parallel rays. Okay, they are the parallel rays. Are you clear? So they won't meet. They won't meet. So you won't get the clear image. Okay, the image is formed at infinity. The image is formed at infinity. Next, what I am doing? I am moving the object in between optic center and focus. Optic center and focus. Now see this. See this? When the object is kept in between optic center and focus, so the rays won't meet. They won't meet. What you have to do? You have to extend the refracted rays in the backward direction. Now observe this one. You cannot catch it on the paper. You cannot catch it on the paper, but everyone can see the image. See this one. Okay, everyone observe. What type of image is formed? Enlarged image and virtual image. You cannot catch. Okay, the virtual image is formed and enlarged image, very big image is formed. Next one, erected image, not the inverted. In all other cases you got the inverted image, but at this case when the object is kept at optic center and focus, in between these two you will get the virtual image and highly magnified image is formed. Are you clear about that? So these are the nature of images and what is the object distance and image distance for different positions of the object on the principal axis. First we kept the object at infinity, after that behind the center of curvature, next at the center of curvature, next one in between F and C, next one at F, okay, in between optic center and focus. Are you clear? Do you understand? Are you clear about that one? So you have to draw the ray diagrams. Already we drawn the ray diagrams. I have shown the diagrams. This is the lab activity. So simple thing you have to remember, whenever you are asked a question, how to find the focal length of the lens. A lens is given, you don't have any candle and any other thing, only lens is given. Okay, what you have to do? Simply you have to focus the object, distance object at infinity. Then you have to catch the clear and sharp image of the distance object. Then you have to measure the distance between optic center and the image. Okay, that will give the focal length of the unknown lens. Are you clear? Okay, no need to by heart anything. Are you clear? Right, thank you.